I was born with a combination of blindness and deafness. After a lot of hard advocacy for myself and researching, I was introduced to a Bluetooth hearing aid. And it is literally the best thing that has ever happened to me, because I can only hear out of one ear with the hearing aid. My right ear is totally deaf due to the condition I was born with.
I moved to Boston about 4 years ago, 2021, and it was a big adjustment for me. I'd be very lost. There were audio announcements that I didn't have access to. With the Orange Line, sometimes it would just randomly stop and I wouldn't know why, whether the train broke down or there was traffic. It's also just not very reliable.
Closed captions were telling you that we're approaching, we're arriving. So it didn't have that back in 1990s and early 2000s. So now when they have that, I'm able to look up and say, oh, okay, I'm arriving to my destination.
This is the last chance to transfer to Green Line service to Boston College, Cleveland Circle, and Riverside.
Green Line Type 10s, we had the opportunity to demonstrate and had the prototype over in Government Center. A lot of positive feedback, but also a lot of important feedback from our riders as they all came to see and share feedback. 100% accessible. We're excited about these cars as they continue to move forward in the process.
I anticipate utilizing that at some point. I anticipate getting on the train randomly one day just to go a few stops down, just to put the T-coil switch activation on for the hearing aid and seeing how it goes.
I would like to see that in all the other lines, orange, purple, etc. I would probably have to test myself to see what the Green Line sounds like with the hearing loop.
Having access to those announcements via captions is important. Maybe having those bigger displays with the captioning, and then even having a live signer, an interpreter who's interpreting the live announcements on screen. I think that'd be nice to access that in a visual way.
When it comes to people that are deaf and hard of hearing to work at the MBTA, and it's a state job, and people like us to work in that department will able to improve your accessibility needs.
This is important for me because I've grown exhausted with being seen as an afterthought. Accessibility is important. Everyone deserves to have access to information wherever they are. It shouldn't even be a question of whether it should be there. It should always automatically be there. People in the disability community do have feelings about these things, and we do want to feel heard and seen in the right way. And we do want everyone to know that our experiences and our voices matter too.